You have to check out these knots. I was working on a lady's back today and I found knots all over her lower back. It was insane. It felt as if she had golf balls inside her back and they were just spread all over. But I was determined to make a difference, and I continued to work on the lower back. Now, I started seeing results, but as I continued to work, I began to notice that there was a big pull that was pulling lower and lower. So we continued to work down that way. As you can tell, the lower back now is looking really nice. But as I continued on, I began to see that it was pulling on the hip. So I decided to do something different. We went with trigger point therapy, and immediately we felt a huge relief. But even then, I could still feel something in there. I could literally feel the ball in there, so I decided to do some petrissage movements. And eventually, I could actually feel the ball inside the tissue. And I began to massage the ball independently. I then started using tuck send therapy, which is hammer therapy, to move it a little bit more. It was at this point that I could see a huge difference, and it was definitely starting to show results. I went through the whole back, and I could tell a major difference, but I was not satisfied because I still felt that there was a small adhesion pulling from the hip all the way to the lower back. So I decided I needed to continue to work. I proceeded with gua sha, and eventually I moved in with active cupping, where we put a cup on and we move it back and forth. In my opinion, even though it is more painful, it does give more effect to myofascial decompression. And with this, it looks like our knot is finally gone. Look at how much more cleaner this back looks. Amazing.